better than the offense.
Well, defense wins championships.
But you know
you know what they say.
that. You know what they say. Defense wins championships, baby. And we got Patrick Mahomes.
And we've got the D3 coaches. So, I mean, what are you going to do?
But you know what we have what the other teams don't have? We know how to get some.
I was just gonna say
every time.
I was just gonna say, we know how to get some.
We're about to shock the nation. Nation.
Well, you can't open the door. I have a bad feeling, Steve, that we're just about to get blown the hell out. Okay, there's our squad.
Yeah, look at that.
And their squad is...
Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best?
So here's our goal, right? We need to score once. We need to get some kind of points.
Yeah, even if it's a field goal.
I will take a field goal.
Alrighty. You're the kicker, bud. Make me proud.
Boom!
What a boot. Alright, let's get them.
So, amateur bracket, eh?
We are. That's the sad part. What my theory is that because those were all defensive players, it's probably an amateur guy who has a friend that has put a ton of money into the game, and he's the head coach, so that they go into the... See, people be cheating the system. That's what be happening.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What is this camera? Hold on.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Hold on, I don't know. I don't think you can.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Completes it to the tight end.
This is so cancer, dude.
He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to... Okay, here we go.
Same connection to start the game on back-to-back throws.
Because, okay, you're in control of the camera.
Flip side is, shouldn't the defense know that? They should be better prepared.
Absolutely, they're going to have to step up and in a hurry. This one into the hands of Kittle.
Okay, go down again. When we get out there, go down again.
29 yards that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first. That is caught by the tight end.
They just threw to the tight end the entire time. So.
George Kittle.
And they're going for 2 because they're dickheads.
As his guys are able to
watch me lurk this tight end.
Opening quarter. Mahomes to throw once more, escaping the pressure right.
I was there.
And he is into the end zone to bump
Alrighty.
the lead up 2 more.
Steve, let's get some offense on the board here.
Gano now, following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken short.
Steve, you kind of had to get the ball.
The 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I honestly didn't realize that one.
You're green. Alrighty, Steve. What are we throwing? Are we running? What's the plan? 4. Okay.
Strong.
Yeah, we gotta set the tone early. We want to be aggressive.
I'm kind of regretting not getting Mecole Hardman.
Okay. Where's that man Lazard at? Okay. There's Lazard. Triangle is Lazard.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's going to be a recurring theme if you don't put a tight end
and it goes as a loss of 6.
Yeah, we're going forwards again.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
I'm circled this time.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
9 yards.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to blitz, just
Charles, what's the
get the ball out early.
You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I'll be triangle here.
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way.
What the fuck
heavy
is that?
traffic, and it's intercepted.
I hit triangle, and that's what
Picked
happened.
up by Patrick Willis. There he goes, left side.
Okay, I mean,
And they will
I
score
think we
with
still
a
have to go on the
49-yard
concept that
touchdown.
we're going to get the doors blown off, but we are going to score. We are not
would be
quitters.
opportunistic,
We are
and they
going to
were.
score
Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt.
Or better
It already
yet,
felt
we're
good
going
to
to
them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the
Dude,
thing
that would be...
now.
Look at
Some
what the
defense
fuck
coordinators
is
might
this,
want to pull
dude?
their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too over ramp. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead.
See?
Go get them, guys. They'll be even
That
more
was the smart
aggressive.
play. I just kicked it out of bounds.
Okay, so...
We're
basically,
starting on their
suck.
side of the ball, so, I mean, we've got field position, but can we use it to our advantage? Probably not.
Passes.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
I should also mention that everyone on my offensive line,
5
except for my
yards
left
on the
guard,
catch
is
there,
60
brings up
overall.
second down.
Oh, man.
Good throw there to start the second possession, maybe help erase
I
the
don't
memory
know, this
of
is a
the
great
interception he
time.
threw in first possession.
Disclose
Yeah, I
that
think a lot of the
information.
time now there's a communication between the head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. All right, we're going to get him settled. It's not easy after you've thrown a pick
See,
six.
team of the week was
You
ours.
might want to just run the football, but I think in most cases you want to give him easy throws,
You know what?
throws that he's comfortable
Where do you
with
want my
and get
user?
him going again. And it's not necessarily just throwing
Well, I'm going to be
1 or
having
2
to throw the
yards.
ball, like,
What throws
basically
does he
every
like to make? Give him a couple of those and get him going.
Definitely looked like one he
Okay,
was
that was
comfortable with
DPI.
on the last throw. Throwing on first
sure.
down, but this one winds up to be
I'm doing white
incomplete.
stick.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
They're not going to see this coming. Just a kid.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he'll get this one complete to T.O.
You faked me out,
And
Steve.
inside the 20 before he's brought down.
But you know what?
Give him 10
Got a
there.
first
Good enough
down,
for a Packer
so-
first down.
We did. We're at the
This has to go
19.
down as
We're
one
in
of
the red
simpler
zone,
routes in the
Steve.
playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. First and 10 at the 19. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And incomplete. Crisis averted.
That Pat Willis is unbelievable. That's the 99 overall guy.
After the
So if we can just
incomplete pass,
avoid
here now
him
is
at all
second
costs.
and 10.
So I'm trying to pick out which one's going to go.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Okay.
And he just chucked
I don't
that one
like
out
that
of
play.
bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third
I mean,
down.
okay, if you don't like the look, try not to force it here because we can kick a field goal and get points on the board.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
All right, I think Rudolph should be open if they're blitzing. Yep.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
No, God.
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted.
That's
Picked off by Deion Sanders. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
We were so
Past
close.
the 20. And they will finally get to him,
You know
but
what?
a great return
We only
has set
held
him
them
up
16
first
in
and
the
goal
first
at the
quarter,
5.
so you know what, that's
16-0.
basically
That's the score after
You know who
the
could
play
help us on this is
EA
Austin.
Sports.
I am getting on, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, let's go!
Intercepted.
I could help.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
We're on
will
MUT
go.
Squads.
And a
What a
big turnover
fucking
there
idiot.
as his
I could
guys will
definitely
get the
help.
football
Dude, I feel
back.
like this made such a
CD, with that
prick. It's just
incompletion,
like
let's talk
messaging.
AFC
You
playoff
fucking
picture. I think
Did you
and
say
I
you don't have
agree
Madden
that
downloaded?
If you put together any sort of power rankings, we put
What?
Baltimore number one, certainly in the AFC.
Dude, my
But you look
PlayStation
ahead to the
holds
playoffs
no
getting started on
fucking space.
January 4th.
That's why I
What do you
don't
see
see
as your
games
main
on.
competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And
Yeah, that's
rightly
true.
so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won.
We held them,
How they've
Steven.
always
They
played
didn't
at this
score on
time
one of their
year.
drives.
But the bottom line to me is
All right,
the
Lazard
prime contenders
should
right now
be
for Baltimore,
open
Kansas City,
right away.
Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Yeah, another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
I mean,
as well.
they're basically bringing the blitzes every time and just expecting the coverage to
that muddles things
do the
a little
rest.
bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So
okay, what fake are we running then? Which one is it?
Or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete.
It turns out our punter can't throw. I don't know who saw this coming.
And now possession's going to go
there
with the football at the 20-yard line. And this is caught at the 8.
George Kittle's just fast as
inside the
fuck.
5 to the 4.
Okay, to be fair, he
that is
pushed
a
off.
gain of 16 to set him up.
Yeah, these refs are
goal.
clearly biased to San
As a
Francisco.
general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up.
Sack back at the 9-yard line.
It's here. I will share it.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
Anyway.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll bite, and they will score. It's a 49 touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just
sent it to you, Austin.
Time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait.
Yeah, I think. Well, it really
was he
depends.
Successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside
Because I don't think that they will continue to just pound it. I think they're going to continue to make mistakes, and we'll continue to get 2 minutes here, 1 minute here. Okay, yeah. Get the.
Okay, Trod Mathai, what are you doing?
This is taken at his 4.
Dude, literally, I didn't even touch the controls. I let him run to it, and I switched on, he overran it.
Well, okay, so to be fair, your special teams is going to be garbage because you just haven't, you haven't played MUT. And so your special teams players naturally are just going to lack any sort of instinct.
A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Again, which you also have to guard against.
You're 5 of 13. You only have 2 interceptions.
Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked,
we're trying. That's the important
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
45. Mike, 45.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Just an ugly ball.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I tried.
Picked up by Patrick Willis.
It's not your fault.
His guys are going to take over.
It's the quarterback's fault.
34-yard line.
Who's your quarterback? Patrick Mahomes is the one they give you.
The 80 overall.
They'll run now with Okoye. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I'm going to commit to stopping the run. Well, okay, so to be fair, it did tell me that amateur was the lowest skill level, that they had.
On this first half of action. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
God, we are so good.
Now a carry here for their fullback.
We held them again. Okay, big 3rd down, boys.
A gain of 2.
This is the momentum changer.
Here's Okoye. And he's got the first down.
See, this is what I expected, is as soon as they get out to...
A chance to really cap off a big first half.
Yeah, they needed the help.
On 1st and goal. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. He gets this down to the 3.
I expected this.
Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Now a Come
on, yes! Yes! We held them!
Go down in the field of play.
We only gave up 7 points in the quarter, Steve.
Try, and time has run out on this first half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Okay, watch out for one of those stupid fucking kicks that this kid's doing.
Resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Oh, you see that layup block?
Return here.
Mike Boone, what a savage.
25-yard line.
Okay. We need to get some points here.
We did.
Thinking...
It was so disappointing that we almost got points that one time.
Whoever... I'm thinking about bombing this one deep.
Are we gonna have time for that? Your O-line has proved absolutely nothing.
But my left guard, or my right guard's been killing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's about as far as I can throw it.
Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott.
This is so bad.
Well, with that incompletion,
right,
you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth.
Let us not forget that we forced an
round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Wow, you guys
Good football.
Oh!
Use your spirit.
Do we go right for the field goal?
21-yard line.
I don't know if I want to risk the interception, man. I
so he's got to maximize. In this case, after dropping it like that, I think his number's going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and sometimes those fullbacks, let's just be frank, they usually don't have the hands that the running back does.
And it's hard for them because they do so much blocking. A lot of times, their hands actually get beat up in the process. And it's hard
for them to hold on to the football. Perfect. All right. Oh, God, it's your kicker, though.
It's
not my 85-minute Terry. All right, are we doing it?
Again, they're going to go with Boone. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Steve!
Should have just kicked the field goal right then and there.
That's what you were doing.
To 17. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL,
you forgot that it was
for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
Maybe a little.
Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Get him.
And he will
Fourth
make it to that imaginary yellow
Fourth down,
baby.
baby.
Get him to the ground at about the 23.
Punt the ball.
Good for only 6.
They're going for it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Watch the run. High 7, let's go.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
God damn it.
And that's enough to pick up the first.
Right? I want his helmet to fly off.
I agree with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to fullback dive this, so I think we're pretty much safe until we score again.
Let's run just like return formation.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
This dude has 11 carries for 48 yards.
Go down in the backfield.
And the only discrepancy is which way they're going.
Yeah, they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
The same way.
Oh my God! No, there was one time they went to the right.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
If I have to hear Christian McQuay's fucking
first downs
name
have
one
them
more
to the
time.
40 now on 1st and 10.
We didn't give up any points in the third quarter.
Damn, third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
That's crazy that we gave up all of our points but 7 in the first, like, 2 minutes of the game.
Again to the fullback on the down.
Oh, fuck you, 91. I was going to get the user strip.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's
dude, our defense really is locking them down right now.
On this drive so
they are
far.
having 0 big plays. How did they just give him 3 yards right now? That was bogus. I got him at the line of scrimmage. I met him in the hole. He said, hey, meet here in 5. And I said, all right.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Big third down.
This is game deciding, really.
Bring up a third down.
Really?
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Niners on third down.
Yeah, I mean, that's
2 for 3
what you got to do sometimes.
This is 3rd and 7.
I
Looking to
just...
throw is Mahomes. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And this is
all right, we got one more chance to stop him, Steve.
Made at the Packers 28.
It's really not as bad as I was expecting.
Here as we get you reset.
I mean, yes, they're really not trying at this point, but
couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57.
well, they got the first down on the throw.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
What if we don't ever get a first down?
Okay, last time George Kittle caught it like right here.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And this
man, there was supposed to be a linebacker there. I don't know where it went. I think he was on the sidelines.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down.
They're not gonna, okay, we have to clinch up right here. We are not giving up a touchdown to Christian Okoye.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
No touchdown.
That backs him up 1 yard.
Wait, that wasn't the goal for the whole game? Because I thought we were doing pretty good.
No. Okay.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Yeah, they're kicking a field goal.
This clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
All right, hello, I'm back.
Oh.
I mean, if you even care that I was gone.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Dude, I swear.
First and goal.
Oh my God, Steve.
Penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of
What have you done? Dude, I swear if they score with Christian Okoye, I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and a sack.
Got it, baby!
They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the
They said, nope, you're done.
So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
Well, they kicked a field goal 20 seconds left after beating the shit out of us. And so I did what any normal person did, and I ran into their kicker on the field goal.
I would just like to point out, Steve,
and
that
before they called the play, I simply took my linebacker, walked behind the line of scrimmage, and sat in front of Patrick Mahomes and sacked him.
if you don't have the 99 Patrick Willis get a touchdown and 2 interceptions, the score is 8-0. So to say they kicked the shit out of us is truly, I think, a bit of a stretch. I mean, yeah, we did have 4 interceptions and a fumble, but, you know, your quarterback was some shenanigans.
As we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
I'm just saying we did walk away with 1 sack.
that what it is?
Yeah.
So you got a lot of videos in here, huh?
Yeah, I normally live stream.
I want to report offensive behavior. Christian Okoye should not get that many carries.
Hey, Steve, you get 200 coins for losing.
Easy 200.
Right, I feel like we didn't even have to work for it. Okay. I am offense now. You are defense.
That is probably a worse idea.
Yeah, but we can at least get into...
Me on fucking defense.
Okay, yes,
Well, and
but...
offense.
My offense is stacked, and we can't do worse than scoring 0 points.
Brayden, you understand, I just went up like 4 MUT levels. Team selector pack 1? Okay, what's in here? A token? What do I use this for? Add to sets. Team builder. Oh, we're doing team builder in Minnesota.
Austin, you want to see my team?
Well, we only lost 1. We still have 3 more losses left.
Yeah, that's true. This is the squad.
She wanted like me cause her like she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell her we need more.
We need to get one more person on so we can do a heist.
16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist.
Vikings offense, Zimmer, anything? No? Just Minnesota's team?
100-minute bag, that's a big number.
I already have all of that.
Never mind,
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Alright, Steve, let me get that offense, and we'll see if we can score.
Okay, I have 300 coins. Can I get another defensive?
Hey, I found a 4th.
I think we need one more MUT Squads game
I agree.
while we
Probably
wait for
fine because-
T-Work to get on.
T-Bark, I know. I had to drive all the way from fucking winning this shit.
Okay, invite me.
Alrighty.
You know what? I'm gonna check the trade block, and I'm just gonna offer in like a bunch of shitty cards for elite players, and just see if anyone's nice enough.
Wait, Steve, I could buy a player for 7K and then trade you for something.
Like this 95 Steve Largent.
Do you even have anything to offer him?
Okay, so here's the problem. There's a bunch of really bad players on this team. My issue is that I don't know if any of them are starters. Like, oh, it says lineup if they're in. Okay, who in here is not in my lineup? Brandon LaFell, 61 overall.
If you don't accept that trade, you're a fool.
Wait, what?
Oh, because it was probably one of your original players. You can only sell them. You can't trade or auction them.
Okay, well that just makes things a lot more complicated. That means I can't trade anything. I will trade you.
I think we should just take our
I have a
abuse
3K
quick.
quick sell that I have? What the fuck? No one told me this. Time the fuck out. I might be able to get someone for defense.
Let me see if...
Item binder? Is that what I'm looking for?
Sell or like keep this car?
Dude, I had a 3K quick sell on here. Quick selling all of these tipped things just because I like having free coins. Okay. now we're rolling in some fat dough.
I got an offensive lineman with a X Factor or a superstar ability, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but it tells me who they're using on defense.
Auctions. Okay, we're going to auctions. Wait, hold on. Let me look at my defense. I don't care. I don't think we care enough about defensive line. You don't need that.
No, but I'm just gonna have you use a Randy Moss and go up and moss people. That's the plan here.
Okay, so defense, like I actually have a linebacking core, and I have Teron Mathieu as a safety.
We got the most solid quarterback of all time. Dude literally played the second half of a playoff game with a torn hamstring.
Okay, I need a corner. That's what I need. I need a lockdown corner. Who's a lockdown corner I can get for 3,400 points?
Just look at gold in the quality. Just go to gold.
No, I'm going elite.
You are not going to get an elite player for 3,000 coins, and that is 100% factual.
Why now? Okay, the cheapest elite player.
What's up, T-Bark?
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to get an elite player.
Yeah, I think if you just go to gold, you should be able to get a corner for 3K.
Why is it my fucking pressing? I can't afford that. I don't want to mean I can't afford that. I have
While you were at work, Austin, on GTA, someone hacked your account and took all your shit.
what? Oh, I know what the fucking problem is. I'm retarded. Not online. Fucking stupid. Well, I wasn't here. I was in the bathroom closing up, so I didn't actually know. So
Patrick Robinson, 79 overall.
I didn't have to press anything.
Justin
online.
Jair Alexander.
He's a lockdown beast.
Mine? I had to wait to load up
Wait,
online.
who's like the cheapest? Can I get like... So here, we're gonna... 300 IQ plays. We are going to get Jair Alexander, right? Buy now. Okay, right? How many? Oh, we have 500 coins. Okay, you know what? I can make this work. Promote that to starter.
Yes. No, but I'm hoping that.
Okay, never mind. I can't afford anyone more. But now I have.
At least you get close to work, people.
Okay, invite me, Grayson. We will.
I can't drive on the snow.
Also, I have yet to get that free arcade from Twitch Prime. I have no clue when I'm supposed to get it.
How do you get that again, Steve?
I don't know, I just redeemed it and like,
What did you do to redeem it?
I went to Twitch and redeemed it.
Let me try.
Because it said it might take a while. Okay, I accepted it and it didn't do anything.
Okay, we shall try again.
What about this one? Oh, there we go. I assume this worked. Did it? No, that event is not available.
Back out. I'm gonna go back in, and we're gonna try again. Okay. Try that one, Sir Steve.
Okay, so you load up Twitch, and then you go to what?
I've yet to get an invitation.
What? Did I invite the wrong dude? Did you get it on now, Steve? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. How about now, Steve?
No.
Check your notifications anyway, because I know I just clicked on you. What the fuck?
No, it may have to do with the fact that I'm... Oh wait, hold on, I got that one. Let's try that one. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
There we go, you're in.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that offense is a little bit better than mine. Look at that defensive lineup right there.
Alrighty, Steve. We're gonna score this game.
Problem in large fact that I'm not the quarterback, so.
It's more like Patrick Mahomes isn't their quarterback. That's the big thing there.
80 overall, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, unfortunately, unlike in Madden Mobile back in the day when 80 overall was some god figure, now they're really scrubby. 80 is bad. Like, unless you're like 90 overall with X factors and shit, you're not really that great.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
I think we can beat this team.
Top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
I truly think we can beat this team, Steve.
How the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started.
Okay.
Like Madden Ultimate Team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it?
Because they're Saints fans.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna establish the run game here early.
Here's Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Okay, so they're using right corner and right linebacker. If you use a Randy Moss and run a slant, I can hit you.
From the 44, McCown.
God damn it.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I know, but I had you open. If I would have lofted it instead of thrown a bullet, it would have been a touchdown.
The afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not
most of yours were just horrible misses.
Throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 36, Mahomes. It's caught by Aguilar.
It's all good. We'll get it back.
36 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes.
Yeah, I just kind of was throwing random shit at the wall last game, so don't be too upset about it. Come on, give me something to return here. Thank you. All right, Devin Hester.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone.
Okay,
just past
all right.
the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. All
right, yeah, just stay triangle and just I'll throw it to you if he follows you over.
The score as they start 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Now a fake on the give here.
I handed that bitch off. What the fuck?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay.
Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there.
70,
yeah.
Throwing is McCown on 3rd down. Screen pass to Blunt. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. The screen good for
We're going to come out looking like we're going to go for it, and then based on what I'm seeing, we'll decide if we actually want to do it or not. Okay, I might just have to do this, actually. I'm going to do it.
Here we go on 4th with McCown. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
There we go, Steve. Getting that offense
results
moving.
in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
B. Fitzgerald.
From midfield, here's McCown. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
Yes!
He's got it at the 15. And he'll get into the end zone.
So I'm talking about Steve.
Minnesota. Larry Fitzgerald, 50 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, I knew he was using the safety, and that's why I have that offensive lineman's ability on.
From the 7. Able to push his way through. And
because
a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
But no, his safety kept coming down and down and down, and so I finally just had you run right by him.
Call with 3 tight ends.
What should you call?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a throw right side.
That wasn't bad coverage.
Just like that, a pickup of 20.
He was just a little faster.
Scrimmage.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run.
I don't know what you were supposed to do there that you didn't do, but the game does not accept your...
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Ooh, okay, Khalil Mack, I see you.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong
12,
direction and leads to second down.
2nd and 12, Austin. What should I call?
I'm thinking out of the dime look, maybe, like a cover 2.
Yellow!
Okay.
God damn it!
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense.
That's on me, Steve.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
For this one?
I think same thing, cover 2. I think they'll run the same play that they were going to run.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Oh, damn it.
Man open, it's Moss complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I took the under route.
And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. On 1st down, Sanders. And they get to him quickly.
All right, end of the first quarter. We're tied 7-7. What's up, Jake?
Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. The last run good for 2.
Steve,
Here's 2nd
that's
and
crazy.
8.
That last game, it was 16-0 at the end of 1, and this game is 7-7. I'm gonna lurk the hell out of this dude. Ah!
Oh, that's right. I need to transfer my fucking towers.
Other players experiencing network issues.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Can anyone else hear Steven?
Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Sometimes Steve goes in and out of the party just because of his internet, so I didn't know if he was
off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good call, Steve. Good defense.
The defense had other plans.
All right, just run downhill, get us out of the jam here.
An interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Them should bite. I'm gonna have you go out in the flat over to the left, because I think they're gonna blitz the left outside linebacker.
Back near his goal line. Here's McCown. Steps away to his left.
What the hell, McCown?
It's intercepted. Picked up by McCown. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone right around the 17.
What an ugly ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And that one
good call, Steve.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge.
Aggressive me wants to tell you to blitz, but I feel like coverage is the way to go here because he's made mistakes already.
In the run game, as we just saw there.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Right there.